hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back.
Ready for another chance. Joshua Jones.
Joshua Jones.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Bishop is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in once again, Joshua Jones. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. And that'll score the run from second as they open it up now to 6-1. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here.
Digging in and looking for more, Joshua Jones. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Come on, big guy.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Hey, have a rip like you can.
0-1 pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second now and headed for third. The tag, and he's called out, trying to stretch 2 bases into 3. Digging in to try it again, Joshua Jones. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Squared that one up just a little late.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. Bishop has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
For the Barons, 6 runs, 17 hits, 1 error. They left 15 men on base.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the standing in Joshua Jones, and he's been one of the league's big stories in April, having come out of the gates extremely hot at the plate. This is pulled into right. A dive, but he can't come up with it in right as it skips right past him. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Joshua Jones.
Joshua Jones.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Waring rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joshua Jones. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Moving under it, Nobles. One down. Ready once again, Joshua Jones. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the eighth. Slapped hard the opposite way. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double.
Digging in once again, Joshua Jones. And he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball.
Left shot, good turn right here.
Hit hard to short. Casto ranges to his right. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And
well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way. Now to the plate, Joshua Jones. Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4-for-5 effort. Line to the right side. Now a dive in right, but he can't haul it in, and now this is going to be big trouble out there. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get in there safely. And the ball's waiting for him, and he's out at the plate as he pretty much just... Stepping in, Joshua Jones. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drilled right back up the middle. Step on the bag for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So they're held in check here. This ready for another shot now. Joshua Jones. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit.
Well, there's an opposite field base hit right there. He's off to a great start here in April, and maybe that's why.
Settling in now, Joshua Jones. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
Hey, keep it going. Clutch up for him.
Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Nouveau has a read on it, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. So striding in, Joshua Jones. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
Hey, your turn now. No one better.
The 0-1. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. First and second now, 1 man out.
Hey, big moment. We need you. Here we go.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. The runner scores from second. Tilson is on his way home, and not in time as the second run scores.
What a great feeling. Extra inning game.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Birmingham Barons secure their 10th victory of the season. Jimmy Moses claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
For the Smokies,
yeah, he was a big factor in this.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop. Ready now, Joshua Jones. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game.
That was terrific.
Coming to the plate now, Joshua Jones. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Late that time for a strike. 2 down, runners at first and second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Jimenez rounds the corner and is headed home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 7-0.
Well, he's having a heck of a game. 2 RBIs before that at bat, and then he drives that one in there right now. 3 RBIs tonight. Good for him.
Standing in, Joshua Jones. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably approaching the end of his rope pretty soon. Last thing you want is for things to start to unravel and not have a guy ready that you can turn to.
And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Sasser is in pursuit. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So stepping in, Joshua Jones. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Joshua Jones.
Here comes the first pitch. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Hey, that ball was hard. Good job. He squared up.
Stepping into the box, Joshua Jones. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Jones.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. They're going to try to wave that runner around third. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
You throw a ball down the middle, you better start ducking right when you release.
Stepping in, Joshua Jones. And he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Nobles has a beat on it, and that retires the side. So they pick up no runs. 12-1 at the end of this one. The Barons brought the bats in this one with 18 total hits. Pete Enriquez earns his first win of the season. Rob Zastryzny couldn't get out of the first in this one as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup. Into the box now, Joshua Jones, who takes his first trip to the plate here, fresh off a 4-hit ball game a night ago. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The throw into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here. Here comes the first pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 1 run.
Hey, your pitch.
Into the box now, Joshua Jones. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Joshua Jones.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Around first, he's digging for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll make it to third with a triple.
The go-ahead run is now at third base. You got no outs. You're going to force the defense either.
Now batting, Joshua Jones, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here comes the first pitch. He pulls this one into right. Again, a nice clean base hit, his third of the game. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit.
Well, he hit that ball hard. He's been seeing the ball.
Now in the box, Joshua Jones. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, he's right here one time.
Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
They still have the bottom of the 9th to try and stage a comeback, but one thing that's not coming back.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Number 68 wins his 3rd of the season.
A skipper praises his team for a stellar start to their campaign.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is digging in now. Joshua Jones. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign. Medina is there now, and he has it 2 gone.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head.
Striding in once again, Joshua Jones. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
See it, drive it, kid. See it, drive it. Here we go, baby. Find a good pitch.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. That's in there. Base hit. The relay. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. Digging in once again, Joshua Jones, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball.
Get your pitch, drive it right now.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a hard liner toward short. But the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. Ready for another shot now. Joshua Jones. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.